Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Hope everybody is doing well. Here we are on the penultimate day of our trip. This is the day we actually head down back to London. This is actually the back of where the hotel is. That's actually the aquarium, which was right next to the hotel. And at the back over here you also have an harbor with quite a few fishing boats as well. So our journey was supposed to be about 7 hours, I think it was, from Plymouth to London. We did decide to make a stop halfway south of England in Portsmouth. So, yep, here we have arrived at Portsmouth, which is a seaside town. We actually wanted to visit a few places. Initially, at the first place we wanted to go was the Spinnaker Tower, which is one of the iconic landmarks of Portsmouth, quite famous. In any generic photo you'll see of Portsmouth, you'll see the Spinnaker Tower, which is about 170 meters and 570 feet, I believe it was. Here it is. From the base of it, it doesn't look that much, but when you get onto the levels, it is quite high up there. There are people actually, if you'll see in the video from here, they are actually doing, I think it's parasliding or whatever, I don't know what the term is, but they are coming down with the ropes. I'm not sure what they actually call it. Is it parasailing? I don't think it's parasailing, something like that anyway. There they are. Yeah, tickets are to be bought online or at the bottom of the tower. I believe it was about £13–14 for adults and maybe about £7 or £8 for kids. Take a lift all the way up. There were 3 viewing decks as well. One of them, the middle one actually, first one, and then the middle one is the one above that. There's a restaurant there, and then right at the top you have a viewing garden, they call it, right at the top. Here we are at the first viewing deck. It was quite daunting at first, definitely a bit nerve-wracking going there, but once there's right on the water, so it is quite scary. There is a bit over there in the middle where They've made a glass floor, so you actually walk on glass and you can see right at the bottom, which was quite scary to be honest. Not for me, but for most people it must be. I'm sure. Right there, there it is. So once we spent times in this level, well, I had to go up to the viewing garden, which was about, I think it was about 30 or maybe like 120 steps above. There's no lift that goes there, so you just have to take these stairs up there. Obviously, we couldn't take all the kids up there. We had the pushchair, so couldn't take them up there. So I actually decided to go up there and have a look from all the way to those. So this is basically the highest point of the tower as far as the viewing areas are concerned. So yeah, that was it for our Spinnaker Tower tour. Definitely worth it. Definitely recommended as well. It's fairly cheap to get up there. When you come to the bottom, you can actually take pictures as well with the background of the tower. And there's also a gift shop down there as well. Yeah, definitely recommend it if you are in going to Portsmouth. Definitely you should check out the tower as well. What the experience up there. And as you can see at the bottom over here, where there is like a gift shop, which is quite generic with many of these tours, where they have a gift shop at the end of it, and a little cafe at the end as well, where we sat down to have a coffee. Yes, so once we were done with the Spinnaker tour, initially our plan was to go on the ship that we actually showed you at the start of the video, which is actually a museum. We didn't realize it actually. We thought it closed at 5. Turns out it actually closes at 4. So that was not possible. So we ended up taking this ferry, just jumping on this ferry and riding across to Gosport, which is the town right across the Spinnaker Tower. It's just a one-way journey. It takes about 5-10 minutes each way, one way, and then get back on the other side and back the other way. So it was good to take in the experience of the Spinnaker from look at the sorry the from the Spinnaker. It was good to see the sights of Portsmouth from above, and then check out the sea from this ferry. So yeah, this was actually this is it for Portsmouth Part 1. We did actually go to a little fun fair later on and grab something to eat as well before we went home. We will show you that in the next video, but for this one, that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you do go Portsmouth, it is definitely a lovely town. Definitely you should visit there and try to get on the Spinnaker if you can afford it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye bye.